Welcome, y'all, to another great episode, Late Night Podcast, with your host, Bridget and Holly. I'm your host, Holly.
And I'm your host, Bridget.
And tonight we are doing an episode called How Well Do You Know Me? But before I get started on it and tell you about it, I want to let y'all know, remind y'all, to like, like and subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you can stay tuned and get the newest episodes every Tuesday and every Friday, and bonus episodes that we drop here and there. You'll never know unless you subscribe. So me and Bridget are kicking it up a notch, okay? We're gonna ask each other questions and see how well we know each other. And whoever loses has to take a full teaspoon of mustard. Now, don't get me wrong, me and Bridget, we like mustard, but we don't like it like
Not
that.
that much.
It's too bitter,
Yeah.
it's too fucking tangy, and too much of it burns my damn tongue. So, I really feel bad that Bridget's gonna be taking a teaspoon of mustard, but it is what it is. I just
Not
jinxed
God.
myself. I
You
just
did.
jinxed myself right there.
You did.
So,
Did you not
since
learn? Did you not learn from playing Jungle Gym that you shouldn't brag?
yeah, because I was on what, like a 2 week losing streak, 3 week losing streak after that. It was
Mm-hmm.
horrible. But now the Jungle
Yep.
Gym gods love me right now. I'm just saying they do. That's it. I ain't saying nothing else to jinx myself. I'm just saying right now they do.
You just
Ho-
did. You
hopefully
just did.
soon. Because hopefully soon the canasta gods will love me. So since I brought us in, I'm gonna let Bridget start off with the first question. And the way we're gonna do this, y'all, she's gonna ask me a question and I'm gonna answer it, but she's also gonna answer her own question. So because the reason we're gonna do that is, yeah, we're best friends. We've been best friends for over a year now. There's still things we need to learn about one another. So we're gonna answer each other's questions as well.
That's right. That's right. And so before we get started, I just want to ask you how your day's been.
It's been okay. It's been okay. Just work and busy, and that's about it.
Busy, busy,
Yes.
busy,
What about
busy.
you? What'd you do today?
It's been busy. It's been busy. We're trying to get the camper ready for our last camping trip of the season, and
Hallelujah.
we've been you. Holly hates when I go on trips. I don't know why, because all we ever do is voice memo and talk on the phone anyway, whether I'm here or somewhere else. But I don't know what it is about her just knowing I'm home. But I've had some of my friends tell me that before. Says I like just knowing you're home. You know.
Yeah, and it's because too, like, we do get the voice memo every day, but it's just different because we kind of don't be in our routine and we can't,
Yeah.
color as much and do podcasts and, talk on the phone for lengthy times and stuff. And then, I know she always says, always voice memo. You can always voice memo me. No, I know she's with family and I don't want to bug her and bother her, even though she'll tell me to. I still am, polite, and I'm like, I'm not gonna bug her, but she be missing me too. She be missing me too.
Bug, bug me, bug me, bug me. Okay. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with me asking you, what is my biggest fear?
Getting old.
Hmm. That wasn't what the one I had in mind, so I don't know how I'm gonna rate. I don't. I do fear getting old. So you are right. I guess I'll give that to you, but that's not my. I don't know. How should I do that? That's not my biggest.
I don't know because when we've talked about biggest fears before, because I know you know mine. Um, but before I answer my, because I want to add something to yours. Don't answer quite yet, but real quick, what is my biggest fear? You know my biggest fear.
Hold on a minute. Hold
Oh
on a
my
minute.
God,
You
Grandma.
know my memory. My friends tonight said they was really worried about me because the way my mind works.
We talk
Hold
about
on.
it all
Hold
the
on.
time.
We talk about it all the time.
Yes, and then I'll tell you we can't talk about it no more because I start getting anxiety. Because you're not afraid of it, but I am.
Oh, death?
Yes. So you don't get
Okay.
that point, but my purpose of saying that is when I say that,
Why
and
don't I
you're
get that point?
because you had to think. You asked me, and I said right off the bat because,
It don't matter when you got to think or not. You gonna have to think on something. At the end of the day, I got the question right.
but I had to give you hints. Okay, we'll be tied,
No.
but
Okay.
but the reason I say that is because when we're talking about that, and you'll say I'm not afraid of death, you say you know what my biggest fear is, and I'm like what, Bridge? And you're like getting old. I don't want to get old, so that's why I
I've
said
I've never said that. I said that's one of my biggest. That's not my biggest fear, and that's not what I had in my head.
Oh, you always just tell me getting old. You ain't never said any other one.
Yes, I have. When I say it, you gonna know it.
Oh, Ruger dying. Yeah,
Yeah. See, I
Ruger.
gave you it
Then
too.
then getting old. Sorry, then the
Yep.
old one. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I wasn't thinking on the lines of Ruger, but yeah, Ruger is your number one
Hmm.
fear. You don't want to lose Ruger. Yeah, I think she
Don't want
would
to
let her
lose Ruth.
go before he goes. That's
Me
how much
too.
she loves the
Hmm.
baby. So we're tied
Hmm.
then. We're
Hmm.
tied.
All right.
Right?
No more hints. No more hints.
Okay. And we're both tied. Let me put me a little score down
Yep.
here. B and H. So we are 1 for 1. Okay. What's my favorite color?
Pink.
Mm-mm. It's purple.
Mm-mm. She
It's
said.
purple.
All right. Okay. What's my favorite color?
Tie dye. Because you like multicolors. Another
I will.
point for
I will
me.
give you that. I will give you that point because tie dye is my favorite color.
It is. And I love tie dye too, though. So I can see why you like it because all colors are just pretty in general, but there's just something about just a mixture of tie dye colors. Just they pop. They're happy colors.
Hmm.
Like I understand why you love
Now
tie dye.
I like, yeah, I like pastel tie dyes, like blues like this with
Yeah.
pinks, purples, yellows, and mint greens.
But you
I
know
don't.
the
I'm
dark
not
tie
as
dye colors look good on you.
the reds, the yellows, the blues, and the greens.
No,
They're
no,
okay.
no. When you wear like the pastels look good on you, but when you wear like a darker pastel where you've got like a deep pink and purple and blue and yellow,
Yeah,
I think those look really good on you too. Mm-hmm.
yeah. I like any of the pinks and purples, but when you got a tie dye that's like a red and a royal blue, and
Yeah,
like a deep green and a bright yellow, I'm not as crazy about those. I
yeah.
like the pastels more. Okay, so my next question is, what is my all-time favorite movie?
Uh, mm. God, you don't watch a lot of TV. I probably should know this. I was gonna say the
Yep.
Green Mile, but no. It's gonna be one with that guy that you like in it, and I can't think of his damn name. I see him. I don't know.
You're talking about Miles Teller, right?
Yeah, Miles Taylor, and I can't think of the movie that you told me.
No, I do love that movie. That's not my all-time favorite. My all-time favorite movie I've probably watched like 10 times. And it's The Breakup with Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn.
I knew that. I knew
I've
that.
told you that
I
before.
fucking knew that. No point for
Mm-hmm.
me.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Mm-mm.
I don't know if you'll know my favorite movie. Do you know my favorite movie? I got a
I'm gonna say
lot.
Grease. I'm gonna say Grease.
Uh-uh. I do like
No.
Grease. I do like Grease. But I have a lot of favorite movies. But one, and everybody's gonna probably think I'm weird, and I don't know why, but I love the original Poltergeist movie.
Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure.
oh
I remember you
God,
telling me that. You said Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. And you
Pee
said
Wee
you were so
Herman.
disappointed when you found out that he was playing with himself in the movie theater after that.
She ain't got no sense. Oh my God. Have you ever seen the original Poltergeist with Carol Ann?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is one of my all time favorite movies. And I think it's because I remember watching it before, like I actually started school, and I'd watch it with my mama. And I don't know, of course, she turned me on to that, even though I was that little. And even though it scares the hell out of me with that little woman, that is one of my favorite
Yeah.
movies. Just I don't know, I
Right.
really love that movie. So we neither one of us got a point on that one.
Nope.
Um. Okay. What is my favorite food?
Well, I don't know if it's your favorite, but I always hear you say you're going to get it. And it's that bagel you get in the morning.
You talking about the avocado toast
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
always get in the
Avocado
morning?
toast.
It's not my
Yeah.
favorite, but that is it's close because I get it damn near 3 4
Every day.
times a week, every day in the morning. I didn't get it this morning. I just got my coffee this morning and it shocked them. But that is one of my, you know, even though it's not my favorite, I'm gonna give you that because that shows that you know me, so you get my point. But I was gonna say that my favorite is spaghetti, but I'm gonna give you that because I do love the avocado toast.
You do. You do. Okay. So what's my favorite food?
Steak with a fat ass loaded baked potato.
I think you're going to be right on that. I think you're going to be right on
Yeah.
that. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
No Googling. You can't Google because you're using your phone for this. What is my zodiac sign?
You're a Gemini. Yes, yes. You are a Gemini
Oh,
because your
shit.
birthday is May the 29th, 19 beep beep, in case you didn't want your age aired.
Oh, I don't care.
But I mean, you're
And you're
not
a
old, in my
Cancer?
opinion. I
You're a
am.
Cancer?
I'm a
Mm-hmm.
Cancer,
I
so you
got
get a
that right.
point. Um. Okay, now you should know this because of how much we talk. What what friend is called wifey?
Wifey, a.k.a. Heather.
Yeah, I
Or
knew.
Heather, a.k.a. Wifey.
Yeah, yeah. That's so funny that you said that because that's how I always say it. I'll say wifey, aka Heather, even though you know by now that I'm talking about wifey is Heather. It's funny because I call her wifey and she calls me her bitch. I'm my bitch and she's my wifey. Oh God, that was a good one. We're tied now.
I,
We're tied.
I can't, yeah, I can't answer that because I can't, I don't have anybody I call Wifey.
I know. That's how when we were talking about like answering each other's questions, I was like, oh well, shoot. But I mean,
That's all right.
I know who your best friend is. If and I mean that kind of be your wifey, Shelly.
Yeah, you right, you right. I'm gonna give you
She
that
would
point.
pretty
So
much
what
be
we
your
are we
wifey.
five each?
You got. I'm one ahead of you. I got 5. You got 4.
Now that's what I thought. Okay, ready?
Uh huh.
Okay. My other one was what's my favorite color, but we done did that. So I'm gonna skip that and go to uh am I more introverted or am I more extroverted?
You're more extroverted.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait.
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm more extroverted.
Mm-hmm. You had to think
Um,
about that.
no, because I first I thought I said it wrong when I was playing your
And
voice in my
I'm
head.
gonna say you're extroverted too.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You get the point. Um, oh, well, we already done my biggest fear. Let me scratch that off. And I'm not going to do my birthday because you know my sign, so, but I know you know when my birthday is. I'm just scratching some of these off so I don't re-ask them. What are all three of my dog's names? The look you gave me was like, oh shit, she might have got me on this one.
Well, wait, because I didn't think but two of them was alive right now.
Oh, we have three.
You have three alive.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's going to be Gracie
Mm-hmm.
and Sadie
Uh-huh.
and Charlie.
Yes, yes. Ding, ding, ding,
Okay.
ding. I knew you would
But now
get it.
Charlie's mama Bailey is the one that's passed away, right?
Yep, because we have four, and then
Do I
she's the
get?
one that passed away last year.
I should get a bonus point for that.
Ah, I can't because then we'll be tied. Well, we're tied right now because you got that
Okay.
right.
Okay.
So
So I'm
we're
gonna ask
technically fine.
you, since I only have one dog, I'm gonna ask you
Oh, yeah.
what is my dog's name and Sissy's pet's name? She's got
Ruger and
three.
Riggs.
Okay. And the rest?
Oh, I don't know
Stop it.
the rats that well yet. I know isn't Abby one of them.
It's
Isn't Abby
Addie.
one of their names? Huh?
Addie.
Oh,
Addie.
Addie, not Abby. That's about the only
Yeah.
one that I know. I don't know the two new ones.
There's two rats. It's Riggs is the dog, and you got Addie and Ari. Those are the rats.
Yeah, I knew. Excuse me, Riggs, but I knew Addie, but didn't remember the other name.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah. Okay, let me mark that off because she got that one. Okay.
Okay. Um, what is the most meaningful achievement in my life? What I would consider my most meaningful achievement.
Your most meaningful achievement?
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say your kids.
Mm-hmm. That's right. My
Yes, because
children.
you love your babies.
Mm-hmm. Love them, love them.
Yes. What do you think mine will be?
JoJo.
Yeah.
I
That's how much alike
think
we
that's
are.
a given for mamas.
I think it is too. I really do. Sorry, you guys. My nose is itchy. I'm dealing with sinuses. Bridget has heard me blow my nose, sneezing, sounding congested, and it's that time of year for your girl because I got chronic sinusitis. It's horrible. Um, what is and it's so funny because when we were talking on the phone earlier and we were talking about questions, one you had said that you would saw on a website, I had already wrote down, and I thought that was so neat. But what is my favorite season of the year?
I got that one down there too, so it's okay. I think yours would be fall.
Winter.
Winter? I got that wrong.
Yes. Yes. I
Okay.
love winter. I love winter.
Okay, what's mine?
Yours is gonna be fall because you love
Uh-uh.
Halloween.
Uh-uh.
What? It's not gonna be.
I
No, yours is spring because of Easter.
mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Is it the summer? I mean, I know I've lost it.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
swear to God, no lie, I was gonna say summer, but I remember you talking about booby sweat and it being hot one time, and I was like, I don't think she likes summer that much, but that's right because that's when y'all
Mm-hmm.
take the most trips. Darn it!
That and I love warm weather. But if you would have watched my TikTok here about a week ago, I said that I hate fall and that summer's my favorite time of the year.
Dang, I think I probably did see it, just didn't remember. You're rubbing off on me. You're rubbing
So
off on me. Okay, so
how
no
many you
points
got
for
right now?
me.
8.
Five,
You
six,
got
seven.
8 and I got 7.
Yep, I got 8 and you got 7.
Okay, so we both missed the seasons. We gotta do better than that.
I know,
We
right?
supposed to be like we supposed to be like besties, and we don't even know our favorite season.
Right?
Mm.
Gosh.
Okay,
But you know
ready?
what it is too,
What's the
though?
name?
I think a lot of it is like some of this stuff is like I know we've talked about, but we talk so much that sometimes I think we just don't be retaining because we be so excited about our projects and all that. So we're gonna blame it on that. We're gonna blame it on that.
I know I don't. I know I don't retain information. I don't know
She
what you
gonna
talking
blame it.
about.
She gonna blame it on her old timers, as
I
she
got old
calls it.
timers. Mm-hmm. Okay, what's the name of my first concert that I ever attended?
Your first concert?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. God, I don't know if you've told me that or not. I'm gonna have to say first concert Fleetwood Mac.
No. Uh-uh. ZZ Top.
ZZ Top. Yeah, you definitely didn't tell me that. You saw ZZ Top in concert.
Uh-huh.
What?
And I'm gonna tell
Wow.
you something. It was probably now, at the time it wasn't, but now it's my most memorable and sweetest and best concert ever. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh,
My dad loves ZZ Top. And so I was just probably about 15, 14 or 15, and he wanted to go see him in concert, and we went. And my dad danced the whole time. He was up there dancing and everything, and I was sitting in the seat, and he nudged me and he said, "Get up and dance with me." And they had an amazing
oh,
light show. And me just being a damn brat and not really wanting to be there seeing ZZ Top, I just didn't act like I was enjoying it at all. And that, if I could go back to that day, I would be dancing up there with my daddy so hard.
yeah. But you don't
I
know. We
really
don't
would.
know that when we're young. You know, that's the sad thing
Mm-mm.
because when we're young, we want to be with our friends and doing this and that, and those things like that don't become more meaningful and hit you until you get older. Unfortunately, that's the
Yep.
sad thing. But he knew you enjoyed being with him though, because you loved your daddy, so he knew.
I love my daddy. My
I
daddy's
did.
my
He knew.
hero. Okay, so
Was
for you, your first concert you ever attended, let me think. So have you ever been to a concert? Let me ask you that.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have.
So I'm gonna think that you were actually more of a teenager in the late '80s, early '90s, and I'm gonna go with NSYNC.
Alanis Morissette.
I would have never thought that.
But
No,
she was
no.
my first concert and my only concert I've been to. It was her
Oh,
and Tori Amos, and we went to Charlotte. Now I don't care for Tori Amos, but I love, still to this day, I love Alanis Morissette. Some people call her Alanis. It's either Alanis or Alanis. I've always said Alanis Morissette. And
it's Alanis.
she, yeah, she sings. God, how she sounds on her records. She sounds exactly like that when she's singing on stage. But yeah, I want to go to more concerts, but that's the only concert, my first and only concert I've ever been to.
I've been to ZZ Top. I've been to ACDC. Um,
ACDC.
mhm. Trying to think of all the one. I went and seen Hannah Montana because of Britney, and I've seen that old.
Ah,
I've seen Kane Brown, and I've seen Justin Bieber,
you saw the
and
Beeb. The
because of
Beeb.
Britney. Mm-hmm.
um, let's see. Oh, um, what's my favorite card game?
Spades.
Mm-mm. Skipbo.
Bullshit.
I girl, that is
But
my
I call bull.
hands. Hands
I
down,
got
skip bow.
bullshit on that. I got bullshit on that because every time I
Mm-mm.
talk to you, you're playing spades.
Do you actually know how long it's been since I've played spades? I haven't played my spades game in probably over a month. Oh, maybe almost 2 months now. It's been. But no, my
And how
all-time
long's it
favorite
been?
card game
How long's it been since you played skip bow?
last week. I love skip bow. I love skip bow. So that's a
Okay,
point
what's
for
my
me.
favorite card game? What's my
Your
favorite
favorite
card
card
game?
game is Phase 10 because you like to beat everybody's ass. And you always beat everybody's ass when you play Phase 10.
Nope, that's not my favorite.
That's not your favorite. Well, I know
Nope,
Canasta Online is, but you mean online or you mean in person?
both,
Oh, you play Canasta with
both.
other people? Oh, okay. I just thought you played it online. Why not? See, I still get a point for that because it's the
Why?
nasty. It's the connect. Because I thought you meant like I didn't know you played Canasta with other people. I thought
No,
you
you
just
said
played.
phase 10. You said phase 10 for your answer.
Yeah, but I said online or in person.
And I said canasta for both.
Yeah, but I'm saying I knew it was Canasta for online. I didn't know you played off of Pogo with people. I thought you just played Canasta on there. So I was saying I
But
knew
just
your
now, when I
favorite.
said, what's my favorite card game? You said phase 10. That was your answer. And I said, nope. And you said, no. And I said, no. And you said, why? And you said, what is it? And I said, canasta. And you said, well, I knew it was online, but I didn't know it was
No,
in person.
you didn't say Canasta first. I did. I said when you said no, I said online or in person, and you said online. I said duh, Canasta, and you said yeah, Canasta's both in person and online. After I said that,
Girl, I got this on recording. Listen
we
how
do.
this
Let's
went.
rewind that
Now, listen.
shit.
I'm going to. I'm going to. I said, "What's my favorite card game?" I named yours, and then I said, "What's
And I
mine?"
said
And you
phase
go,
10.
yeah." And I said, "You said phase 10." I said, "Nope." You said, "No," and I said, "Nope." And you said, "What is it?" And I said, "Canasta." And you said, "I know it is online, but I didn't think it was in person. You play with people in person?"
Mm-mm. I said Canasta before you said Canasta.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the point, but I don't think you did.
Okay,
Okay.
when you check, when you check, if I didn't, I'll take an extra shot of mustard or take a shot of mustard, but I'm almost certain I did. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, ready? What is my favorite sports team?
Mm. Roll Tide. Well, I know you hate the Dallas Cowboys. I do know who you hate. Um, but your favorite team, Carolina Panthers.
Yep.
Dang, I guessed at that one.
You
I ain't
guessed
gonna
right.
even lie. I guessed at that one.
You guessed
Um,
right. Okay.
uh,
Okay. Um, do you have a favorite?
I don't, but I do because of Jason. I support who he likes. And you gotta remember, he's not from the South. He's from, well, even though he says
And
Virginia is the South, he was born in Hoboken, New Jersey.
yeah, but I don't know. This is about how well I know you, not how well I know Jason. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna fail at this one. Let's see.
But if you did look on my Facebook, you would see who I root for and stuff when it's certain seasons
I
and
don't know.
stuff.
I'm gonna say the Eagles. I'm gonna say the Eagles.
The Mets, even though they're a losing team, he loves the Mets. And it used to be the Braves. I grew up watching the Atlanta Braves with my dad and my brother. And
Mm-hmm.
when me and Jason got together, he was a Mets fan, and I ended up liking the Mets with him. And then for
Oh,
his
okay,
football
okay.
team is the Jets. So it's the Mets and the Jets that he likes.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
But
Go
look,
ahead.
since you really didn't know that, I'm going to take away a point of mine until you watch the canasta thing. So it's 10 to 7.
Okay.
So I took away my point just in case. Bless you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got you down for 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got me down for 7, but okay.
Oh, okay. Did I mark
Oh
something too
no,
much?
no, I think you got the Panther one right. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah, the Panther one. That made my last mark.
yeah.
Let's see. Okay. And I've told you this a bunch, but I don't know if you'll remember it, but maybe you will. Where have I always wanted to live?
Your mama's house. That's why you there.
Ah, that's cute. But no, Vermont, because they
Oh,
have one of the harshest winters, and it's beautiful up there in the fall. They have blizzards in the winter. I've said it since I was. You remember the movie? You remember the movie Baby Boom
mm-mm. Oh, yeah, I think I do.
with Diane Keaton, and she gets the baby, and they end up moving to Vermont. That's when I fell in love with Vermont. And I
Okay.
don't remember how old I was when I watched that movie because I watched it with my mama. So
Uh
I
huh.
was little. And it's always been in my head ever since then. I'm like, "Oh, I want to move to Vermont. I want to move to Vermont. Like, I love Vermont.
How funny.
Um,
Okay, so where have I always wanted to live?
God, we hadn't ever talked about that with you before, but um, I would say exactly where you are because of where your house is at, and your dad helped clean the land, and that was one of the last things that like he did, and stuff like that. So I would say where you are now.
Well, I'm gonna let you get another guess because it'd be somewhere I've always wanted to live. I already live here, so just where I've wanted to live. I'll give you an.
Okay, where you've always wanted to live, the beach.
Mm-mm.
Where?
Tennessee.
Real? Now why?
Ever since we started vacationing up there and going to Pigeon Forge, I've always wanted to move there. And you can ask my boys. I always used to tell me, if we move up here, are you ready to change schools? Because I really want to live up here. And I was like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And I would even sing the state song is Rocky Top. And every time we're traveling up to Tennessee, I'm gonna be like, we're gonna be singing Rocky Top because that we're gonna move up here. And I've always wanted to live in
Oh,
Tennessee. I just think Tennessee's beautiful.
because you're the only 10. I see. Yeah. Had to throw that in there. Had to throw
There
that
you
in
go.
there. Um,
Okay, ready?
oh, yeah, that's right. Duh, it's your turn.
Mhm. What is the name of my high school?
Oh, hands down, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I do not know.
You don't know. Okay.
Mm-mm.
It was Hickory High.
Like Hickory Farms.
Yeah, but Hickory High School.
That's so cute. No, that's a cute name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you know the name of mine?
Scotland High School.
Uh-uh.
Damn.
Marlboro County High School.
Oh, Marlboro County High School.
Yeah.
Okay, neither one of us got a point there. I thought I got that right.
JoJo, is Scotland. Scotland High
Oh,
School.
oh okay.
Wait, so oh no, that's right. So I don't get a point for that, and you don't get a point. Um, let's see. Okay, I asked you that one already. Uh, what is my favorite holiday?
I'm gonna say Christmas.
Halloween.
Okay. Look,
We just talked about this the other day.
I'm
Cause it's you,
flunking.
cause it's yours too. And I was like, oh my god. Cause remember I said I said, oh my God, like Halloween's my favorite too. And then my second favorite is Christmas. And you say you don't like Christmas.
I don't like Christmas.
See,
Okay.
I should get an extra point for that. And you should get an extra teaspoon of mustard.
No extra point. Just get the point. You're already ahead.
I got it. Okay, so you can't ask me because I already know yours, boo boo. How
What is
rude.
rude?
She
What
still
is
loves me
my
though.
I do. Okay. What is my specific goal or dream? What is my dream?
To be successful.
At what?
Everything that you touch.
Well, yeah, but you got to name something specific. What do I talk about wanting? What
You
is my
hear it.
dream?
Your train's here. You hear it.
Uh-uh.
It was loud a second ago. Um, to be like in the influencer, and do social media.
Yeah, I'll give you that point.
Yeah. And what is mine?
Same thing, social media influencer or our podcast to fly.
Yep. You get a point. I can't believe you didn't hear the train. It was really, really loud. Yeah, she loves the train and she misses living by a train. So anytime I can record the train for her or let her hear it, I am all game. Okay, Tim, I wonder if you remember this. Who was the first person to hold me when I came home from the hospital?
You said your grandma, but I can't remember her name.
Mm-mm. It
I
was
thought you said,
Tammy.
oh, Tammy.
Yeah, it was Tammy. Because remember I was telling you we were talking about like best friends and stuff, and I was like, she's known me literally for 44 years. Because even though we're cousins, she's still my best friend, but she's 7 years older than me.
So
And when
wait,
we,
how am I gonna catch up with these questions? Because you've asked me two questions I can't ask you back.
well, yeah, you can ask me who held you when you first come home from the hospital. I ain't gonna know it, but
How the fuck do you I'm gonna answer that one? I don't even know. I don't fucking know.
Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't have known unless, Mom and them and Tammy didn't tell me. But they pulled up in the driveway and it was so cute because they pulled up in the driveway. So Tammy, well, she was 7 because she's 7 years older than me. And she was waiting in the driveway from when they came home with me. And she was the first one to hold me out the hospital, which probably explains our bond why we're so close and stuff.
Probably. You've asked me the wifey one, and then you asked me this one. So you got 2 points on me. I don't have on you.
Well, I know, but it was like before, like I knew kind of what we were doing with the questions, but I thought it was just gonna be like I'm gonna think of stuff that I've told you that you should know, and I thought vice versa, and I didn't know what to put in place of those. I'm gonna throw you a doggy bone point, okay? All right, now you got 9.
Dog,
I threw you a
doggy
roo
bone.
roo bone.
You
I'm
got what?
giving you that
11.
extra point because I love you. I love
You
you,
got
homie.
11.
I've got 12 and you've got 9.
Okay.
That
All
mustard
right.
tasting
Ready?
good for you, ain't it, girl?
I Okay. Have I ever had braces? And if
Yes,
so, how many times? Okay. How many times?
twice. No, you've only had them
Yep.
once,
You
ain't you?
got.
I was?
No, I had them
All right.
twice.
Got a point. Have I ever had braces?
No.
Ding, 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 ding. Because I even said on the phone when we were talking about it, I was like, I wish my mom and dad would got me braces instead of look too good right there. That brings you to
Okay.
10.
Yep. Your turn.
Excuse me. Okay, how old was I when I first got my driver's license?
17.
I was 17, yes ma'am. I got him after my I got my driver's license after my daddy passed away. And I got it when I was 17 years
How old
old.
was I?
Mhm. How old
How
were
old
you?
was I?
I'm going to say you were 15 when you first got your license.
Mm. 16.
Really? Damn, I started to say 16. No point you catching up. Take that doggy bone point back. Darn it.
So I got 11 and you got what, 13
Uh-huh.
or 12? Okay. All right. Next question. How many kids do I have?
You have 3 kids and a bonus son. And I can tell you the names
Yep.
if I
That's
need to. Okay.
no, you did good. But I'm not going to give you a point for it. I'm just like you told me the name you did. I'm just curious what you got there.
Josh, Wesley, Brandon, and Cece.
What's Sissy's real name?
Brittany.
You had to think for a minute. You went,
Because I'm so used to calling her Cece. Because I'm so used to calling her
yeah.
Cece, and I started to say Bridget. And I was like, no, Brittany.
Okay.
And Josh he's your actual bonus son.
Yes, he's my bonus
Yes.
son.
Too bad I didn't get an extra
You
point
got a
for that
point
one.
for that.
Uh, uh.
Okay. And you just have one kid, and she's your bonus child, and that's JoJo.
Yes. Her's my baby.
I get a point for that.
You
Ooh.
did. You got 12. I got 10. Okay.
How many
This
you
is
got?
14.
14. Okay. Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead.
Oh no, there is one more. Okay. Where can you always find me?
The fuck kind of question is that?
Where
I
am
can
I?
find you exactly where the fuck you at.
That's all you gotta do is click my name. You got my location.
I got your location. I can always find you. I can find you on Find My Friend. Boom, got a point. There we go.
That
Honestly,
is
I
true.
can always find you.
We both can
See
find
each
each other.
other.
We might as well give each other each a point. I was gonna say I'm always at home.
Oh, I was gonna say on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. I can find you at the sexy shop.
Yep.
And if it's after 8 p.m. till 8 a.m. the next morning, I can find you at home. If you ain't at home, you at Food Line or you're in McCall doing your shopping. How about that?
Oh my
Is that pretty
gosh.
good?
Yeah, we both gonna get a point. Go ahead and give yourself a point too.
Wait, where you gonna find me at all the time?
If you ain't camping, you at home, or on Wednesdays you're having friends night. Mr. Ronnie will come home on Thursday, and y'all either are gonna do Uber Eats, or you gonna cook them famous barbecue chicken fingers, or y'all gonna go out to eat. Yes, or
That's all
you'll do
right
you
except for Uber Eats. I don't do Uber Eats.
or not Uber Eats. What is it? Uh,
I don't do any of them anymore. I quit doing them months
or well,
ago, probably
yeah,
6
you
months
used
ago.
to. Yeah, that's right. You did quit doing those.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I have 15. You have 15.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's my next question. Have I or have I not ever had any near death experiences?
I'm gonna say you have.
You gonna say I have?
I'm saying yes, you have.
Yeah, I have.
But I don't know if it's the one that I'm thinking about.
What'd you think about?
Well, can I say it on? I can say it on here. I feel like, um, and even though I guessed it right, I might be wrong with what I'm thinking. But I feel like one of your near death experiences. Well, I feel like you went through two that I know of, and one was from asshole sticking a knife to your throat, and you were really right there at death and could have died. And then the other one was um asshole picking you up and throwing you over the porch when you could have died, like you could have broke your neck, and you would have been gone. To me, those are two near death experiences.
That I mean, I see what you're saying, but no, this is a true life death experience.
Oh, tell
So
me, tell me.
when I had my gallbladder taken out in 1993, um, and I was coming out in recovery. I was in extreme pain, and the nurse come in there and she gave me morphine, and then it didn't help, and she gave me more morphine and it didn't help, and she gave me more morphine and it didn't help. And she told me, she said, listen, she said, I've already gave you over the max of what I'm supposed to give you. She said, let me call the anesthesiologist over here and we'll see what we can give you for pain, because it wasn't touching my pain. So he comes over there and he says, okay, we'll give her this, this, and this. And he named three medicines. And I can't even tell you what the life of me tell you what they are now, because I was in pain. So they said by the time they give me the third medicine, I flatlined. Gone. They had to use the
What?
shockers. Yeah, they had to pull me in there and use the shockers. Boom, and shot me back. Then when they did, I was on life support for about 8 hours. And it was doing most of the breathing for me for the first few hours. And then slowly I started getting to where I was breathing more than the machine was. But they went out
What
there and
the?
told my first, that I was still married to my first husband. And they went out there and told him, they said, listen, we just want to let you know we're having to keep you updated. We run into an issue and we've lost her. That's what they told him. They said, we've lost her, but we were able to bring her back. But right now she's on a ventilator, and said that you won't be able to see her for a little while. And they said that he was in there pacing the floors, and didn't want to do the surgery because I had Wesley, and they needed to take my gallbladder out, and I was like, well, I breastfeed him, so I am not going to have surgery if I can't take my son. So they actually arranged for me to be on the baby floor and for him
Uh,
to be in the room with me. And finally, when I did come out of surgery, or when I did get to go back to my room, it's about 7 o'clock that evening. And my first husband was like, oh my God, thank God you're here, because he's starving and he will not take a bottle. And so the first thing I had to do when I got in the room was feed him.
oh my God, did
Mm-hmm.
you see the light or anything?
No, everybody asked me that. I didn't. I don't. I didn't even know that I had left. That I had went anywhere. Mm-mm.
Really? And how long were you out
Mm-mm.
for before they brought you back?
Just as long as the flat line, and then for them to grab them things and shock me. So just a couple minutes, I would say. It wasn't like any long period
Dang.
of time.
God, it's
Mm-hmm.
scary. That is
Mm-hmm.
scary.
But
Mm.
for years, every time I've had to have surgery, they'll always ask me, have I ever had any complications with anesthesia? And I have to tell them that story, and that I
Yeah.
actually died under anesthesia one time. Mm-hmm.
Damn. Do you know how rare that is? That is so rare. That is so rare. What about
Mm-mm.
me?
So, do I give you a point for that or not? Because you didn't get that right.
Well, yeah, I did get it right because it wasn't what was it? It was have you ever had
Oh well,
a
you're right.
near? Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. And have you? No.
I haven't. You got a point.
Okay.
Okay, this is my last question. My last question. Um,
That
what
ain't 20.
is, huh?
That ain't 20.
Oh, never mind. I got some more on the back.
Okay, go ahead.
What is, um, my biggest pet peeve? Like, what annoys me the most?
We just had this podcast.
Yes, we did.
For
Do,
somebody to
do,
lie to
do,
you.
do. Is
For
Jason
somebody
not
to lie.
taking, is Jason not taking out the damn
Oh,
trash?
of course. Of course.
That's my
Okay,
number
what's my
one
biggest
pet
pet
peeve.
peeve? What's my
God, I'm trying to
biggest
think
pet
too,
peeve?
cause you got a bunch too. Um, God, I'm literally playing our podcast back in our head. And it's not coming to me. Because we had some similarities. Oh my God. I can't remember.
Mine's going. My one of my biggest ones is I'm gonna say is when I call somebody or they call me and put me on hold. I can't stand being on hold.
God, as soon as you said it. As soon as you said it. All right.
I can't
So,
stand it. If you gonna put me on hold, just tell me you call me back. Okay,
yeah.
so neither one of us get a point for that. Okay, ready? When is my birthday? I need the month, the day, and the year.
May 29th, 1971.
Damn it.
And did I stutter? Nope.
No.
When is my birthday?
I think it is the August 15th, 1979.
What is my sign?
You said Cancer. I don't remember the day.
Okay, my birthday's in August. How am I a Cancer? I'd be a Virgo or what is it that's in August? A Virgo and what?
You're right. It's a Virgo. Okay, well, what was it? Because
June the
I don't know.
24th,
Oh, June the 24th.
1979.
That's
You
what I
sent me a
said.
Dick
That's what
Blick
I
gift
said.
card for my birthday.
That's what I said. I said June the 24th. Did you not hear me?
Uh, so you're still stuck at 14, and I'm at 17.
I
Ah.
think you'll win because I don't even think I can catch up at this point.
Okay, you better know this one. You better know this one. Who is my favorite Disney character?
Mickey Mouse?
No, Goofy.
Yours is Goofy?
No, it's Tinkerbell.
Oh, Tinkerbell.
Remember the picture I sent you that I
Oh,
said I colored and all that stuff, and you was like,
oh
"Bitch, no, you
okay.
did."
Yeah.
I had you almost, kind of, sort of, no, not really going about that picture. Um, yeah.
Okay, and who is my favorite Disney character?
Trying to think, 'cause I don't know if you ever told me your favorite Disney character. Um, I'm gonna have to say Minnie Mouse.
Mm-mm. Pluto.
Mm, Pluto. Did not know that. So we're still
Yeah, so
14
neither
and
one of us get a point for that.
17.
Yeah, ready? What is my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Rocky Road. No, I'm not guessing. I was doing from the Goonies where he says Rocky Road. Uh, Butter pecan.
Nope. Heavenly
Really?
Hash.
Damn
Yep,
it.
Heavenly Hash.
Mm, God. Oh, I gotta adjust myself. Sorry, guys. Okay, what
And
is
do
my?
you have a favorite? Do you have a
Mm-hmm.
favorite?
I do. I do. I do. I do.
Moose Tracks.
No. Fish
What
food.
is it?
Fish
Fish
food.
food.
It's by Ben and Jerry's. Oh my god, it's so freaking good.
The
It's so good.
fuck?
It's got chocolate fish in it, marshmallows, caramel. Oh, it is so good. It's actually mine and Jason's favorite.
Okay. Neither one of us
That's
get a
it.
point there. We're just staying put.
I know, right?
Hmm.
Okay, you should know this. What is my favorite restaurant?
Nick's Quick Pick.
Damn, you did some digging, didn't you? Nick said quick. Yeah. No, it's when you hear your fucking family, huh? The Olive Garden.
Oh, okay.
For the breadsticks and the Alfredo sauce, huh?
Okay, what's my favorite restaurant?
I almost want to say the Olive Garden because I know you love the Olive Garden like I do. But I also know you love Texas Roadhouse too because you love steaks, baked potatoes, and you love them damn rolls. So I'm going to say Texas Roadhouse.
The Red Lobster.
Well, recently, Miss, I ate 10
No,
pounds of. I know I'm just picking.
me
Most of
it
that
has always been. You asked everybody, but now I would tell you if I had to say that I have a recent favorite, it's going to be the back porch down in Destin. But I don't eat
back
there all the
porch.
time. But if 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 it's my birthday, if it's this, if it's that, even Ronnie will tell you he's going to take me to Red Lobster because that's my
Do
favorite.
you know I've never ate at a Red Lobster and I want to? I
I
want
think
to go
we
for the
talked
cheddar
about.
bay
Wait,
biscuits.
wait, wait. I think we talked about Red Lobster being my favorite because you said you had never been.
Oh,
Now that
you
you
remember
said
that, but you couldn't tell me my favorite restaurant.
that. Yeah, yep,
That's
yep.
so jacked up. Okay, so we both don't get a point on that one.
Okay,
Oh,
you went somewhere.
my phone went on low power mode and I didn't grab my charger. It's okay,
Oh,
we got
okay.
but a few more.
Okay, so ready? I need to plug my phone up. Okay, what was my favorite subject in school?
English.
Nope, spelling.
Oh,
Spelling.
spelling. Dang, no point for me. Well, it was my
Mm-mm.
favorite subject in school.
I don't think it's English. I don't think it's history. I'm gonna say math.
English.
English.
I aced all my English classes. I loved English. I was so good at it. So good at it. Um,
Mm.
okay. I don't know if you remember me telling you this or not, but what was my childhood nickname?
Damn it. I remember
You
this,
know,
but I don't.
you do, don't you? It's like it's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
I actually had two. I had two that I was called. So if you can guess either one, I'll give you the point. So you can get two guesses.
Hollybug.
Uh-uh.
What?
You get one more guess. You actually said it, and I said, "Oh my God, Bridget, my mama called me that." You said, "For real?"
Flossie.
Flossie, Flossie,
Mm-hmm.
aka she either call me Flossie or Flossie Jane, and then
Mm-hmm.
my dad gave me the nickname Hollywood. So you
Okay,
bumped
what
up
was my
to
nickname as a child?
15. I didn't know you had a nickname.
I did.
Mm.
My Aunt Kathy used to call me this, and she actually had a song that went with it.
Uh, Bunny?
Mm-mm.
No, what was it?
Bridgetto. Bridgetto.
Bridget. That's
No, she
cute.
used to sing Bridgetto. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Aw, that's
It was cute.
cute.
Okay, so I caught 1 point on you there.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so this
did.
one right here is a two-part question. So you can get 2 points for this question.
Okay.
And you ought to give me that because you've hit me up with two of them that I haven't got to get points back for. Okay, so what was the first day? Just tell me the month or whatever that we first talked. And the bonus is who messaged who first.
Um, it was in, oh God, I just looked at it. And, oh God, was it November? No. Why am I thinking July? We literally just looked at this. Because you messaged me first on TikTok and we exchanged telephone numbers.
I'm talking about the message on TikTok. The first message.
I got part of it right. Oh my god! Oh my god! We just looked at this because we thought we were friends at we started being friends. Um, I forgot when we said like October, November, and it was earlier than that, and we didn't realize it was earlier than that. Or was it June? I'll be right back. Not to see. Um. Oh my god. I want to say it was in June. I know you messaged first because you messaged me with your number and then I messaged you with mine. And I'm going to say June.
Well, no, we didn't exchange numbers the first message. But nope, it was in April 2022,
Damn it.
and I was the one who messaged you first.
I only get 1 point, but that's still good. That's still good. Oh wow, but yeah, I can't ask you that.
Nope.
So this is what we'll do, okay? I'll get 1 point and you'll get 1 point for knowing the month. So you're at 16 and I'm at 18. So we'll split it since I can't ask you that question.
Okay. So that now it's up to you.
Okay. All right. This is going to be my final question. Um, what is my lucky number?
Have you ever told me this?
I don't know. I really don't know if I've told you that or not. I don't want to say yeah I have and not really remember.
I want to say 7 and 13, but I'm trying to think. 13.
Dang, I'm glad I was going to stop you because you said 7 and it is 7, but you went with 13. If you would have just
Mm-hmm.
stopped at the 7, you would have got it.
Mm-mm.
You would have got
I
it.
said 7 or I just said 7 or 13.
I know. And then you say, I'm say 13. Darn it. And I started
Okay.
to say, stop right there, but I didn't come out in time. Okay, I don't know if you have a lucky number because I don't know if you've ever told me. Do you
I
have a
do.
lucky number? You do have a
Mm-hmm.
lucky number.
Mm-hmm.
Um, God, if I could guess what your lucky number would be. Um, 24?
Mm-mm.
No.
17.
Oh
17.
my God, we're both sevens.
Yeah, 17 because that's Ronnie's birthday, and I've always said ever since we got together
Yeah.
that the day he was born is the luckiest day of my life because that's when my soulmate was born.
Oh.
And so ever since then, that's
Oh.
been my favorite number. If I go play the lottery or do anything, I always pick number 17.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, that was my last one, but if you got another one,
I
I
do.
want you to end it with you having one so we can tally up and get the mustard going.
Okay,
Oh.
what is my favorite podcast besides this one?
um, I almost want to say Bad Bunny.
That's it, Bunny.
Je-
It
Jelly
ain't
Roll
Bad
Fly.
Bunny. Bunny. It's Bunny XO.
Oh, Bunny XO.
It's
Why did I say Bad Bunny? Bunny
it's
XO.
it's Jelly Roll's wife. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that brought me to
Y'all, are you ready
19.
for this? I
Oh,
lost.
but wait though. Do you know mine besides ours?
I didn't know you listened to any, but I'm gonna say I don't know any other podcasts. So I'm gonna say the crime shows.
No, I do listen to some of those, but Jeff and Jordan from Big Brother. God, what is there? Some kind of mess or something like that. Oh my God, fill it up, baby, fill it up. Oh, no, don't spread it. You gotta squirt it.
That's good right there.
Yeah, that is.
Look
I
out,
want you
that's
to be able to.
heaping. That's heaping.
Oh, that makes my butthole pluck.
This is gonna be bad.
It is, and not having nothing with it. Oh, go, 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 Bridget, 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 Bridget. Yeah.
Go.
But you know what,
Look,
though? Hold on, okay? All right. This is how much I love you and how much we are best friends, okay?
I played it smart. Let me see how big. No, that's as much as I had on mine.
I don't care. I'm doing it, though. I'm doing it. I'm
Okay.
taking it. See what you do for your best friends. Oh, 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 ugh, yeah,
Oh,
bro. I'm just not a mustard fan.
you know what I did to make it? You know what I did? I just swallowed it whole. I just one gulp went down.
I tried to, but that's the best friend. I look, you lost. I took it with you. Oh, I need to suck on some mice or something.
Now
Oh,
you
oh
want to know?
well.
You want to know an interesting fact?
Uh huh.
I eat mustard by the spoonful all the time.
Ah, do
And you want to
you?
know another? You don't want to know another interesting fact?
It probably ain't even mustard. You probably got like Jello in it.
I'm just fucking with you. I don't eat it like that. I'm just going to make you think.
I was like, that heifer. We agreed on mustard because we both said we don't like mustard that much.
No,
Oh
I don't
my
eat that shit.
god,
I
y'all.
don't eat that shit by spoonful. I couldn't handle that.
That was horrible. Yeah, we hope y'all have fun actually, with this podcast because not only did me and Bridget learn new things about each other, you guys also got to learn things about us as well. And we do plan on doing more of these in the future down the road and stuff as our friendship continues to grow. But don't forget to please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can tune in every week to get our new episodes of podcast. Now, our next episode that we're going to be doing is jobs we could never do. And you
Never,
don't
never,
want to
never.
miss it. Never,
Don't want to.
ever, 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 ever.
That's right.
So, on that note, y'all, we hope y'all have a good night. We have fun. We love you, and we'll see you on the next one.